Hey everybody, it is Ben from OTCalpha.com and I'm super stoked because I just made $3,000 trading one penny stock in a half an hour. Yep, one penny stock, half an hour, netted $3,000. And I wanted to make this video to show you step by step how I did it. And for this trade specifically, I harnessed the power of being able to read a news feed and specifically read filings that come out in the SEC that companies file. Okay, so step one, I was scanning my news feed here. Okay, so I can't express to you enough the importance of having a news feed. It is your arms, your eyes, your mouth, your everything as a day trader, especially when you're trading momentum stocks. Okay, because this is where you're going to find news, important filings, and information on share structure and all that kind of stuff. And so this is a live news feed that it constantly updates as companies are putting out news and putting out filings. I get to see all of that. And a lot of traders don't utilize this. So if you can actually utilize one of these systems, you'll be ahead of the game already. So I was scanning my news feed here and I saw an 8K come out, which is a filing. Okay, I clicked on that and it took me to the 8K form right here. It took me right to the link and I read the 8K. This is for symbol SFOR. It says on March 28, 2013, the company initiated patent litigation against PhoneFactor Incorporated, a subsidiary of Microsoft. Okay, so there's a big keyword there, Microsoft. So anytime a company associates themselves with a larger company, especially a company like Microsoft, it could be great news. And especially after further reading, because I found out the company filed a separate action against Microsoft Corporation based on its alleged infringement. Okay, so this penny stock company thought Microsoft invaded one of their patents, so they filed litigation. Okay, which is all well and dandy, but the great news for this 8K was the litigation right here. It says litigation was settled and the parties executed a settlement agreement. Okay, so after further reading of this 8K, I realized that this company, this small penny stock company, SFOR, Strike Force, they actually won and settled with Microsoft. So that is huge news because it says down at the bottom they get a lump sum. All right, so for a penny stock, this is huge news, winning a suit and settling a suit with Microsoft. Okay, so the next thing I did is I went to the OTC markets to see what the share structure looked like. And to my surprise, you see right here, there is no available share information. So the next thing you do if you don't know what the share structure looks like is you can go to the level 2 quotes, the bid and the ask, to see what it looks like, see how thin or heavy it is on the bid and ask. Okay, so I brought up my level 2 quotes. This is the stock right now. It's up 728%. But let's rewind and go back. I brought up my level 2 quotes and it looked super thin on the ask. And if you go down here and look at where I'm pointing my cursor right now, the low was 0.0006. So you know what? I decided to pull the trigger and make this trade. The ask was 0.0008 at the time. So let's go to my E-Trade account right here. Look at this. I bought 922,393 shares at a price of 0.0009 a share. Now I wanted to buy, if you see right here, I wanted to buy 1.5 million, but it filled me 922,000. And the stock was so thin, it wouldn't fill me anymore. It kept on running. But that was fine with me. I got almost 1 million shares, and I cannot tell you how quickly this moved. If you see, I bought it at 0.0009. The low is 0.0006, and look at that high, 0.0075, which was 900%. So this stock went up 900% in about a half an hour, which is just crazy. So you know what I did? My motto is to be conservative and take any profit is good profit. But you know, when a stock runs this quickly, you want to start peeling off shares. You don't want to sell them all at once. You want to, you know, if you stack the ask too much, it could stop the momentum of the stock. So what I did is began to peel off shares in small blocks. Okay, so my first sale right here, let's go to my alerts. Okay, my first sell, okay, you can actually see down here, so if you look down here, buy, there's where I bought at 9, and you see my first sell was at 0.0022, okay, And if you look up and down all of this, there's a couple other trades in there, but if you look up and down all of this, all these alerts right here, I sold anywhere from 0.0022 to, I think the most I sold for was 6.8, which is crazy right there. Okay, so I peeled off these shares conservatively, took my money off the table, my original investment, and then I rode some profits up, and I took some off the table at 0.0068, 0.0065, and 5.7. You know, so I basically, what's important is to protect your investment, protect some profits, and then there's nothing wrong with riding out the rest of your profits to see how far it goes. And as soon as it starts to maybe crash down, then just cash out completely. And that's exactly what I did. So if you see my account today, okay, so it's $13,403. And if you go to balances, this is what I had yesterday. Previous close as of 1/19/16 was $10,000, $10,219. Real-time value today as of 1/20/16, $13,320.97. Okay, so that was about just a little bit over a $3,000 trade I made in a half hour. And you know what? It's really all because I know the importance of having a news tool right here, like Equity Feed. And if you learn how to read filings, some filings are bad. You know, it's not like every time you see a filing, you just want to buy a stock. But if you know how to read the good filings, it gives you an edge on everybody in the market because a lot of traders don't take the time to do this. So that was my trade today, $3,000 profit. You can take my Beginners to Penny Stocks course online for free at otcalpha.com, and stay tuned for more trades and more videos teaching you how to profit with penny stocks. Thanks everyone. See you later. Bye.